Hi guys! In today's video, I will be attempting to make a very detailed mermaid tail for my doll. I think this is gonna be so difficult because a 3D mermaid tail, when I mean 3D, I mean with the mermaid scales, as in you can touch them and they're not drawn in. Without any further ado, let's just get right into the video. Alrighty, so I'm gonna pick this doll to model for the mermaid tail. What I will be using is this white fabric, some sequences for the scales. Hopefully this turns out because I actually don't know if it's gonna work, so let's try it out. I will be starting by tracing the doll's waist. And I'm also going to trace it as a mermaid tail, you know? Now I'm going to sew like this to the bottom. Now I'm gonna sew the edges on the top of the dress. Now I'm gonna cut off the axis. I am going to draw a mermaid tail and I'm gonna draw it on a recycled piece of cardboard. Now what I'm gonna do is trace this cardboard into a piece of fabric, and then I'm gonna cut 2 pieces of fabric so I can stack them and sew them together. I am going to trace it a little bit larger than the actual cardboard cutout. Now I'm gonna put this cardboard inside the fabric and then sew it around it, all the corners. Now I'm going to sew the tail to the base of the tail. I am going to sew on some sequences. It's like a substitute for scales, you know? I'm going to sew them in, so this might take a while, but I'll get back to you, okay? This is taking forever. It's been like, I'm not even joking, but like 40 minutes, and look how far I have gone. It looks like a belt and I don't think I'm gonna finish it. And I don't think I have enough sequences, so wish me luck.
24 hours later.
One day later, I was still sewing these sequences into the mermaid tail. And it is actually looking pretty good, and it actually looks like scales, don't you think? This is so far what I have, and I've spent this whole entire day on this mermaid tail. So I don't know what I'm gonna do because this is taking forever. I'm not even halfway in the tail, you know?
Day 2.
So I cut it in half because I didn't think it was practical, and I'm gonna try to make a method of sewing the sequences. I know, I'll show you what it's my plan. Let's see if it works. I put a sequence here, now let's see. Yes, it worked. It worked. Okay, I'll do this. I finally finished sewing the sequences, but you have no idea how long it took me to sew the sequences onto the tail. But finally, I did it. Ta-da! The sequences aren't that good sewn in, but because it's my first time ever sewing sequences, I'm very proud of myself. But I have a little problem. So, I tried it on the doll, and the tail is too short for the doll. Take another piece of white fabric and sew it onto the end of the tail, and then sew more sequences to it so it doesn't look like there's 2 parts of the tail. Finished the sequencing. What a workout. Now that I finished sewing all the sequences, now I am going to fold it good side to good side and then sew it all the way to the side and to the end. Ooh, it looks so so mermaidy. Wow. Now, the next thing that we're going to do is sew this mermaid tail onto the end of this tail. This is a fin. This is not a tail. This is a tail. This fin to the tail. Yeah, that's what I meant to say. Here is the final mermaid tail. What do you guys think of it? Now I'm going to cut in the middle and glue some Velcro on it so I can put it in the doll. Now let's put it on the doll. Ta-da! Oh my gosh, I love it so much. Look how cool this looks like. 3D mermaid scales. Are you joking me? Now, here is a quick craft. I'm not gonna keep her crop top like that because I want the top to match the tail. So here is a very quick and easy craft to do. What I'm gonna do is take this yellow balloon and I'm going to cut the tip of the balloon, and also I'm gonna cut in the other edge of the balloon. And now what I'm going to do, put the top on her, and because it's a little elastic, it can still fit on the doll. Ta-da! This is Mermaid Barbie. This is actually a pretty good top. Look at it. It's a pretty good style in the back and in the front. And I did it with no cutting the balloon in half. It's elastic and reusable. I love this mermaid tail. I'm really impressed with all of what I did. It could probably be a little tighter. Probably I will cut more and put more Velcro to make it tighter and more mermaid-like. But this is so cool, and I still cannot believe I managed to do it like this. I have to say that there are lots of sequences that are coming off, but it's my first time, so I don't mind because it was my first time ever sewing sequences. And maybe, just maybe, I don't know, but maybe if you wrap the doll in plastic wrap, it may be usable underwater. Who knows? I'm not recommending for you to do it because probably the mermaid tail will get wet, soaked. But maybe one day I'll try, maybe not. I'm scared about it, so probably not. And also, don't forget that I will be posting some pictures of my doll wearing this mermaid tail and costume in my Instagram. My Instagram handle is @AprilGodoy. I hope you guys liked this video, and if you did, please give this video a big old thumbs up. And also don't forget to subscribe for more videos like this. I really like the mermaid tail because it was so detailed, and I have to admit, it was pretty difficult. Sewing all those sequences into the mermaid tail was really difficult, and that took days, y'all. So this is no joke here. That's everything for this video, so I'll see you next time. Bye!